Duke. Speak here, open up, is it to your liking, Jaina? Jaina replied, yes, it is perfect. The Duke told her, it is getting chilly here, put this on, I will be back, ring this if you need anything, and I will come right away. Jaina said, please wait, please let me go with you. The Duke replied, you will never leave this place again, you will be stuck in this room forever, you will be happy here with me, my dear. Seo thought, you call this a bad ending? How is being well dressed and well fed a bad ending? She even has a handsome male lead taking care of her every day. I wish the story did not end there, I want to keep going. All she has to do is eat and relax in a room for the rest of her life. I wish I could live like that forever. I got a response to my job application, so they rejected me. Why am I not surprised? Maybe I should not have yelled at them just because they were late. Whatever, let's just get dinner. After that, Seo thought, wow, their ads are everywhere. Well, it is a good game after all. How to Fall in Love with the Obsessed Men is a love simulation game about Jaina, who is forced into a marriage of convenience with Theoris. Theo, the game's gorgeous male lead, is a cold archduke, shunned and feared by everyone. He lived in North Sonia, a land full of demonic monsters. One day, Jaina appeared out of nowhere and managed to melt Theo's heart. They fell in love and managed to build a happy married life together. However, Duke Theo's love for Jaina grew into an overwhelming obsession. Because of this, the game has 50 different bad endings. Nevertheless, it is still a hit game. I mean, who would not want an obsessive, attractive male lead willing to lock you up forever? Oh no, people are watching me. This is not good. What is that kitty doing there? And she said, you are hungry, are you not? Let's eat together. I got something special for you. Oh no, kitty, watch out, I have to save her. The next moment, Truck Kun hit her. Next scene, Jaina thought, I am alive. Where am I? Where did the kitty go? Did I lose her? Suddenly, a maid came and told her, Miss Jaina, if you are awake, get dressed and come down. You should know your place and not keep the Count and Countess waiting. Jaina asked, Count and Countess, what are you talking about, and did you just call me Jaina? The maid continued, are you half asleep? Pack your things and come down right now. Did you forget that today is the day you are heading to the Duke's castle? Jaina thought, what the heck was that? Did I mishear what she called me? Wow, eyes that sparkle like pink diamonds. Skin as luminous and white as milk. It is all just like Jaina from How to Fall in Love with the Obsessed Men. Don't tell me this is just like one of those isekai stories. Did I really get reborn as Jaina? No way. This is just so awesome. This is my chance to make my dream come true. A life without having to worry about money or work. All while the handsome male lead pampers me every day. Confinement ending. Here I come. Jaina continued thinking, I was in an accident. Where am I? Am I inside again? And on top of that, I am Jaina. Thank you, God. I swear I won't waste this second chance. I will live a long, comfortable life. If I am still at the Black Mansion, this must be the start of the game. That means today I am headed to Northern Saronia to marry Theo. Well, what am I waiting for? Time to start packing. Wait, what the heck? Why is it so empty? What am I, a beggar or something? Right. How could I forget about Jaina? Since Jaina is an illegitimate child, everyone in the mansion ignored and bullied her, even the servants. She spent her whole life miserably in this small, dusty attic room. Poor Jaina. But it is all right. From now on, we are going to live a better life. After that, Jaina thought, this place is like night and day compared to my room. The Count told her, don't open the door so abruptly, it is unladylike. Jaina thought, these are Jaina's parents, they look even more sinister than in the game. She spoke, excuse me, father and mother, I have come to say farewell, as I will be leaving for the Duke's mansion today. The Countess asked, wait, how could you wear something so shabby to meet the Grand Duke? Are you trying to humiliate our family? Jaina replied, how can I wear anything else when all I have are these old, drab dresses? Maybe you should buy me new ones before complaining about my appearance. The Count shouted, where are your manners? Jaina continued, what, did I say something wrong? The Count stated, you ungrateful brat. Jaina emphasized, go ahead, slap me. I wonder what the Grand Duke would think if his bride showed up with a swollen cheek. Do you think I will just stand here and let you hit me? Not anymore. The servant came and told them, Count Altair sent a gift to congratulate Miss Jaina on her wedding. The Countess commented, as expected from Count Altair, his taste is impeccable. Jaina thought, that robe, in the original story, Jaina left wearing a tacky dress because the countess took her gift. Like hell, I am letting that happen this time. Then she said, give me that. I will be taking this. It is my wedding gift, after all. Thank you for raising me, dear parents, farewell. Next scene. Jaina thought, so this is the world of Ellen. It does not look all that different from Earth, according to the game. Ellen is a world where various races coexist in harmony. Some live as ordinary common folk, while others choose to become scholars and wizards. Magic flows freely here, like wind in the air. But where there is magic, mythical monsters naturally appear, especially in the far northern part of Sonia. They call that land the Devil's Nest. It is ruled by Theo, the notorious duke rumored to be the worst of all the monster beasts. That is why people avoid the region at all costs. But for me, this is a dream come true. The perfect place to slack off as much as I want. What the hell is this? Then she heard the coachman's voice, Miss, we have arrived, please get out. After that, she thought, a dream come true. She asked, are you sure this is the place? But the next moment, the coachman flew away. Jaina thought, why does the castle look way creepier than it did in the game? Here goes nothing. Inside the mansion, the duke thought, it looks like there is an uninvited guest. Jaina continued thinking, here goes nothing. Why does it have to be so creepy? No, calm down. What is inside is not a monster, it is a handsome male protagonist. Then she saw a game window. There was written, will you play this game, yes or no? Warning, before you finish the game, you might be killed by the male lead, but if you proceed with caution, you could reach a happy ending. Jaina thought, bring it on, my idea of a happy ending is being locked up by the duke. The next moment, she thought, why did it open on its own? I don't think this happened in the original. Jaina spoke, excuse me, what the hell, is this a duke's castle or a pigsty? I get that he is an illegitimate child, but this is too much. Then again, I was sold into this arranged marriage because I am an illegitimate child too. Theo was the illegitimate son of the late empress, exiled to northern Saronia by the jealous emperor. It was the same for Jaina, who was also unwanted by the count and countess. Their marriage was purely for political gain. It all began when the emperor needed vast wealth to keep the aristocrats in check. Meanwhile, the greedy and foolish Count Hans Blake had a fortune amassed by his predecessors. The emperor saw the count as someone he could easily exploit. Meanwhile, the count welcomed a beneficial alliance with the imperial family, but despite its value, neither family wanted to send their own precious bloodline. So Theo and Jaina were chosen for the task. A union between two illegitimate children, a truly perfect marriage. I guess this is still better than being reborn as a poor peasant. Anyway, where are all the servants? Maybe I should just meet the duke first. It is fitting that meeting the handsome male lead is so difficult. Given this game's famous 50 bad endings, if I remember right, he should be right there, in the room at the very top of the castle. The game screen appeared, in which it returned, knock on the door, ask who is inside, or open the door. Jaina thought, thank goodness I can see the options. I was worried I would forget all the choices that could affect the story. With this, I won't make a mistake. Why can't I press it? Is this different from the selection window I saw in front of the main door? How am I supposed to make a selection? I want to open the door. Wait, my body is moving on its own. What is going on? What is with these doors? The duke asked, what are you doing here? Jaina thought, oh my gosh, it is the real hero. Even with his face behind a mask, he still exudes such charisma. The game screen again appeared. There were options. Who are you? Scream. Why did you open the door so quickly? She asked, why did you open the door so quickly? The duke replied, who are you? Jaina continued, should you not introduce yourself before asking others? She thought, why did I say that? I should have introduced myself first. The duke spoke, Theoris Lee Akrana, Grand Duke of Northern Saronia. Jaina also introduced herself and told him, starting today, I will be your wife. I look forward to our life together. The duke asked, wife, what are you talking about? Jaina commented, I knew you would ask. The marriage was arranged by the imperial family. You can find the details here. After reading the letter, the duke stated, it seems this seal is authentic, from the emperor himself. All right, I now understand this situation. The game screen appeared, and there was written, will you accept this marriage? Jaina thought, yes. Then she said, let's make our marriage. At the same time, the duke also told her, let's annul this marriage. Then both of them looked at each other. Jaina asked, did you just say annul the marriage? Why? The Duke replied, why should we go through with this at all? Are you really okay with this sudden arrangement? If you want, I can help you escape without anyone noticing. What do you think about that? Jaina told him, but I have nowhere else to go. My parents have always wanted to get rid of me, and I don't have anyone else, so please don't kick me out. She thought, I can't miss the chance to live the lazy life I have always dreamed of. The Duke asked, are you really sure? You must have heard the rumors about the notorious Duke with evil blood, who shows no mercy to monsters or humans alike. Jaina emphasized, so what? Those are just rumors. I don't believe a word of it. People gossip about me all the time too. But none of it is true. I trust that you are a warm-hearted person. The Duke thought, a warm-hearted person? Forget it, for now, I will show you to your room. Jaina thought, niece, I actually convinced him. Then she asked, why is this castle so dusty, and where are all the servants? She thought, wow, he is totally ignoring me. It must be because his affection level is still low. The Duke's affection for the player changed based on the choices they made. When his affection hit a certain level, the player could start doing more with him, like going on dates. Since we are just starting out, his affection level must be at 0%. The Duke told her, we are here. Jaina replied, thank you, and thought, he just ignored me again. I am sure it will get better with time. The Duke thought, a warm-hearted person? No, stop thinking about pointless things. I can't trust you just yet. On the other hand, Jaina thought, what is this? This is worse than a pigsty. There is not a single servant around to clean this place up. Okay, fine. If no one else will do it, then I will. If a life of leisure is at stake, cleaning this room is not a problem at all. After some time, Jaina thought, at least this room is finally fit for the Duchess. Now, I just need to unpack and hang up my dresses. The next moment, she screamed. The Duke came and asked, what is wrong? Jaina hugged him and shouted, help. The Duke asked, why are you just in your undergarments? Jaina continued, that does not matter right now, just look at that. There is a huge spider in my room. Please just do something about that spider. The Duke used his magic. The spider thought, what did I do wrong? This is my home, I was born here. The Duke told her, there, it is gone now, are you okay? Jaina replied, yes, thank you. She thought, wait, this scene feels familiar. Oh no, I remember now. This is an event that changes Jaina's relationship with the Duke. In the game, the original Jaina would talk to the spider softly and take it out of the closet. The Duke, who accidentally sees this, would begin to soften up to Jaina because she was gentler and different from other women. Jaina spoke, what if I lose whatever interest he had left and end up with a death ending? She thought, I totally blew it. Jaina remembered the memories of the game. Jaina thought, why is it so hard to breathe? Even my eyes. They are so heavy, my stomach, it hurts. Blood, what is this? Someone please help me. The Duke replied, no need to cry, you are safe now, for better or worse, till death do us part, you are mine. Now, back in the present time, the Duke spoke, Miss, are you all right? Rest assured, the spider has been dealt with. I will make sure no more of them show up. Jaina replied, no, that is not it, I am fine. She thought, that version of the Duke, it is like something out of a nightmare. In this game, so many bad endings lead to Jaina's demise by his hands. No, calm down, I will have plenty of chances to redeem myself. The Duke commented, Northern Saronia is much colder than the Count's estate. That must be why you are trembling so much. Please wear this for now. I will fetch you more proper clothes. Just wait here. Jaina thought, even though he hates revealing himself, he still gave me his robe. That has to mean he does not hate me, it is so warm. After that, the Duke came and told her, this dress is a bit old, but it is all I could find for now. Go ahead and try it on. Jaina thought, wow, just as I thought, clothes from a cold region are so thick and soft. After changing the clothes, Jaina told him, I am finished. Thank you for the dress, it is so much more comfortable. The Duke replied, glad it suits you. He thought, how does she look so graceful? Then he said, everything is fine now, I will have the servants clean up tomorrow. Jaina emphasized, tomorrow. Why can't they do it now? She thought, is he ignoring me again? That is strange, I remember servants being mentioned in the later parts of the game. Why is everything different now? The Duke asked, where is the bed sheet? Jaina replied, that one. I threw it out since it was way too dirty, the seams were about to tear too, you know. The Duke commented, but there are no other bed sheets in the castle. Jaina stated, what? How can an Archduke not have any extra bed sheets? The Duke continued, I know this is inconvenient, but you will have to sleep in my room tonight. Jaina thought, sleep in his room, I am not inconvenienced at all. I am entering the male lead's room on my very first night. This is a great start. Now that I think about it, our first night, it is like a honeymoon. So this is a duke's room. It is barely better than my room. How does he live alone in a barren castle like this? The game screen appeared. There were options. Open the curtain. Look at the bookshelf. Lie down on the bed. She thought, if I remember right, I need to choose, look at the bookshelf, to gain the most affection from Theo. Not that I am aiming for a happy ending anyway. Jaina spoke, it is so gloomy here. Let's get some light and fresh air so you won't get depressed. The Duke asked, what do you mean by depressed? He thought, since the beginning, she has acted differently from any other lady I have ever met. Jaina stated, there, that is better now, it is cold tonight. The Duke thought, her eyes, they glisten like diamonds in the moonlight. Jaina asked, what is wrong? The Duke replied, nothing, I should go now. Jaina continued, wait, do you really have to go? I still want to talk to you. After that, Jaina asked, since there is only one bed sheet, does that mean we are sleeping together tonight? The Duke replied, how could you make such a vulgar suggestion? Jaina commented, vulgar, how exactly, did you forget we are married now? The Duke replied, but that is no reason, anyway, the answer is no. Jaina thought, well, it is customary for a noble husband and wife to have separate rooms, but how can he be so adorable? She said, I did not even notice, it is this late already, when is dinner? She thought, come on, stomach, why now? The Duke told her, pardon me, I should have noticed. Jaina thought, why is he opening a drawer instead of going to the kitchen? The Duke spoke, here you go, it is dinner. Jaina said, you are kidding. She thought, what is with this pathetic lifestyle? Jaina thought, in my past life as CEO, there were many times I could not afford a decent meal. Sometimes, I survived on nothing but cup ramen for days. Remembering those times still makes me feel miserable. Now, I am only going to eat the finest, most delicious food, but in this Duke's castle, all I get is a supplement bar. Is this even real? You have got to be kidding. No, calm down, just take a deep breath. She asked, where can I find the dining room? The Duke replied, it is on the first floor, but why? Jaina told him, all right, let's go. She thought, I just have to get through this and live the easy life I have always dreamed of. I just have to watch what I say and do. How hard could that be? Next scene. She thought, what the heck is this? No servants, no bedsheets, no food. What does this castle even have? Why is it filled with nothing but dust and monstrous spiders? Then she started using vulgar language. The Duke asked, what do these words mean? Jaina replied, it is nothing. She thought, please, Duke, don't taint your beautiful mouth with such vulgar words. Then she said, well, it can't be helped, let's just go back and eat what we have for tonight. The Duke thought, unlike before, Miss Jaina has gone quiet all of a sudden. Her mood changed as soon as I pulled out that nutritional bar. I think I made her uncomfortable. After some time, Jaina thought, even that cheap ramen I got tired of tastes better than this. The Duke asked, you seem dissatisfied. Jaina replied, of course, wouldn't you feel the same in this situation? The Duke commented, how about I prepare a more satisfying meal for you? Jaina continued, where do you think you are going in the middle of the night? You are not seriously going to hunt a demonic monster, are you? The Duke emphasized, if that is what you want, please wait here, I will be back soon. Jaina shouted, wait, just sit back down. When I asked if you were okay with this situation, it was not to spite you. Living in a rundown castle with nothing to eat is not good for anyone. I am worried about you, after all. We are husband and wife now. Let's create a better life together, so please cherish yourself more. The Duke thought, she says things I have never heard from anyone before. Then he replied, I apologize. Jaina asked, why are you apologizing? You did not do anything wrong. The Duke continued, I am not sure. Regardless, I feel like I owe you an apology. Jaina thought, he does not even know himself. Well, at least he is honest enough to admit he does not know. When I played the game, there was so much I did not know about him. I never knew he was so sensitive to others' reactions. He always seemed cold and emotionless. It caught me off guard to see him being caring and thoughtful. Maybe it is because I was aiming for the bad ending all this time, but now that I have gotten to know him, I have realized he is actually a really sweet, kind-hearted man. Jaina stated, "It is not good to apologize without knowing why the other person is upset." The Duke asked, "Then what can I do to make you feel better?" Jaina thought, "He actually wants to make me feel better. How is this man so pure and sweet?" Then she replied, "Could you show me what is under your mask?" The Duke said, "So you want to see my face?" The Duke remembered, "All my life, I have never known what it feels like to be accepted. Get away from here, you disgusting child. You are bringing bad luck to my business. Stay away from my shop. You are scaring off my customers." Is that the evil child everyone has been talking about? Oh my God, look at his eyes, so sinister. He just stares into space, mumbling nonsense. It is so disturbing. The Duke thought, "It has been 3 days since I last ate. At this rate, I won't survive." One person told him, "Who would have thought we would run into that monster? Those eyes give me the creeps. Let's get out of here." The Duke thought, "It is not like I asked to be born this way. So hungry. I can't take this anymore. Is this where I die? Can't move. I guess at least I won't feel hungry anymore. I was an outcast in the slums, where survival depends on relying on each other. I felt so ironic to realize I was an outcast there as well, exiled." After that, the Duke thought, "That dreadful past, why does it still haunt me even now?" The servant spoke, "Prince, His Majesty the Emperor wishes to see you. Please get ready quickly. Why do I have to deal with this demon spawn?" The Duke thought, "I am an unwelcome stranger in this luxurious castle they call home. For me, it is a nest of deception and thorns." The Duke said, "Your Majesty, I heard you summoned me." The Emperor commented, "Why do your eyes look more hideous every time I see them? No wonder they call you the child of a beast. Bow your head." The Duke replied, "I apologize." The Emperor continued, "As you should. Listen. The situation in the north has grown worse. Demonic monsters keep appearing, creating havoc near the border. You must go out there and put an end to this. I assume you have no objections, am I correct?" The Duke replied, "Yes, as you wish, Your Majesty." He thought, "Father is sending his inexperienced son to fight monsters. It is clear what he is aiming for. I must truly be a gruesome monster. Even my own family won't accept me. Why does this have to happen to me? What did I do wrong? Is it because of my eyes, or was it a mistake that I was even born? I wish I could just disappear." Even after banishing me to northern Saronia, the Emperor still kept an eye on me. Because of my royal blood, he fears that one day I will return to seize the throne, and that same wicked temper forced me into an arranged marriage without a care for my consent or my will. Jaina, the illegitimate daughter of a count. Could she be a spy sent by the imperial family? She might try to kill me if I let down my guard. When I first met her, I immediately decided I should not trust her at all. But she turned out different than I expected. She cleaned her room wearing nothing but her undergarments, and she used strange words I have never heard before. She does not care what people say about me. She is the first person who ever told me to value myself. How peculiar. I never thought anyone would say those words to me. Even though I had just met her, I felt a sense of reassurance. I felt like I could trust that sincere smile of hers. That is why, when I saw her distressed, I desperately wanted to bring back that smile, but I never expected she would ask me to take off my mask. Jaina asked, "Does my request make you feel uncomfortable?" The Duke thought, "But what if she rejects me, just like everyone else? Will I be able to handle it when she freaks out and screams at me? What if she sees me as a disgusting creature? What should I do?" Jaina told him, "Please don't worry. No matter what you look like, I will accept you. You have no reason to be afraid of me. You are my husband, after all." The Duke thought, once again, her smile manages to tug at my heartstrings. It makes me feel like I can actually trust her. Maybe she really will accept me. Jaina thought, he looks even better in real life than he did in the game. This face. It is the very embodiment of perfection. Oh God. Thank you for letting me be reincarnated into this world. Then she said, "You are so pretty." The Duke replied, "No one has ever called me that before." He thought, did she really just call me pretty, this hideous beast? Jaina continued, "My apologies. Pretty is not exactly a word most men would like to hear. Did I make you uncomfortable?" The Duke emphasized, "No, it is fine. You don't need to apologize." He thought, what is this? My heart is beating so loudly, this strange, warm feeling. I wonder what this could be. Jaina thought, no matter how long I look, I just can't take my eyes off his face. The Duke said, Miss, how long do you plan to keep touching my face? Jaina replied, sorry, I got caught up in the moment. Wait, why are you covering your face again? The Duke told her, but my eyes are cursed and hideous, so I have to hide them. Jaina commented, that is absurd, they are stunning. The Duke continued, you don't have to lie just to make me feel better. Jaina thought, poor Theo, nobody else is born with silver eyes in this world, and since he was born with a strong power that can slash demons easily, people must have judged and feared him. Those fools, how could they not see how handsome black hair with silver eyes can be? They need to get their eyes checked. What can I say to lift up his spirit? The game screen appeared. There were options, not strange at all. Your eyes are as pretty as glass marbles. What is wrong? Your eyes are really beautiful. Never mind the way people look at you, now you have me. Jaina thought, what is with these options? They all sound so superficial and shallow. The third one seems the most promising. But would it be enough to make him stop worrying about what people say? I don't want to say those words just for show. What I really want to tell him is. She stated, which son of a bitch said that? The Duke asked, what did you just say? Jaina thought, that is right, screw these options, why should I have to choose one anyway? She continued, do you want to hear me say it again, which son of? The Duke told her, wait, miss, how could you use such vulgar language? Jaina replied, vulgar, do I really need to be polite to people who lack basic decency? At least I did not swear in front of the crown prince. The Duke started laughing. Jaina asked, why are you laughing? The Duke told her, because I like you. Jaina thought, I never thought I would hear the word, like, from Theo on my first day here. Good thing I did not use any of those lines from before. I wish he would smile like this more often. She said, you should know the name of the person you will spend the rest of your life with, it is Jaina. The Duke commented, yes, I know. Jaina emphasized, now let's take off the mask, after all, I am the only one here who will be looking at your face. Then, if you will excuse me, I will go wash up. The Duke thought, so peculiar, why do Jaina's words always manage to soothe my heart, even when she uses such crude words? What an interesting girl. That is right, she said she was washing up, and on top of that, this is our first night as a married couple, so that means, what am I even thinking about? I need to stop having these crazy thoughts. How can I even think about this with a woman I just met today? I can't deny she is truly beautiful. Her bright pink eyes shine like jewels crafted by the finest artisans. Her long, perfect hair flows freely like newly woven silk in the sun. And those plump lips that spoke such strange words. I am yearning to kiss. What the hell? Be still, my heart. No matter what she looks like or says, I won't be swayed. Jaina came out and asked, do you have a robe that is smaller than this? Jaina continued, it is our first night together, let's enjoy it to the fullest. The Duke thought, oh no, this is not good. The next moment, he said, it is time we have to do it. Then he heard Jaina ask, why are you spacing out? The Duke replied, please excuse me, I am going to wash up too. Jaina thought, what is wrong with him? Inside the washroom, the Duke thought, snap out of it, you only just met her today. What kind of vulgar thoughts did I have? That is right, nothing is going to happen today. No matter what, I won't give in to temptation. After that, Jaina, who was sleeping and talking, said, I can't eat anyone. The Duke thought, you really are one of a kind. How do you make me feel so many emotions in just one day? I am looking forward to the days we will share from now on. For the first time in years, I was somehow able to sleep peacefully that night. Next morning, Jaina woke up and shouted, I am late for work. Wait, where am I? Right, I am tired. I don't need to go to my part-time job anymore. Hooray for game life. No, wait, I can't let my guard down yet. How exactly did I sleep last night? The original Jaina was such a lovely person. Even in her sleep, there was an event where the Duke kissed Jaina's cheek while she slept like a kitten. Meanwhile, I actually sleep like an idiot. What if I kissed him in the face while I slept? No, where is the Duke? He is not even on the bed, he is on the floor. Did I kick him out of bed? Shit, I need to get him back on the bed before he wakes up. Yes, I can do this. What has this man been eating? He is so freaking heavy. Crap, he woke up. She said, good morning. Next moment, Jaina told him, wait, that hurts. How does he have so much strength? Suddenly, the Duke asked, what did I? That is, did I hurt you? Sorry, what have I done? Are you all right? I am a monster. Jaina replied, I am okay, don't worry. She thought, I should have remembered this side of the Duke. He was always on high alert whenever he woke up. It is because he constantly lived in fear of death when he lived in the slums. He always had to figure out what kind of danger lurked just beyond the darkness. Even with the imperial family, he was always a target for assassins. I am the one who needs to be more careful from now on. The Duke continued, please forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Jaina replied, it is all right. The Duke told her, no, you are not safe with me, let's get a divorce. The game screen appeared, will you divorce him? Jaina thought, are you freaking kidding me? Am I going to become a divorcee after just one day? Jaina replied, I would never think of leaving you. Duke told her, but I hurt you. I don't deserve to be your partner. Jaina continued, it was not on purpose, I should not have surprised you. It is partly my fault, so please don't be too hard on yourself, and besides, didn't you promise it would not happen again? I believe in you. Accepting each other's flaws and working together to grow stronger, isn't that what marriage is all about? Duke said, but I still feel guilty about what I did. Can I do something to make it up to you? Jaina thought, wait, this could be my chance. She told him there is no need. How about we visit the town together? She thought, wow, look at that face. Duke asked, why do you want to go into town? Jaina replied, I need some new clothes, and a decent meal would be nice too, she thought, and while we are out, I can take him to the barber. It would be a shame to hide that beautiful face behind all that bushy hair. Duke commented, I already arranged for the servants to come tomorrow. Jaina continued, I will starve before then. Please, Duke, he emphasized. Fine, I will call a knight to accompany you. Jaina thought, he is so stubborn. I want to go on a date with you, not with some random knight. Is his affection level still too low? Usually, the player needs an affection level of 30 or higher to go out with him. It typically takes 10 days to reach that level, but I don't have that much time. I swear I will die if I have to eat that soggy nutritional bar again today. Finally, if pushing does not work, then I will try pulling. Jaina spoke, all right. Then call a good-looking knight. I will go on a date with him instead, Duke stated. No, Jaina thought. Just as expected, he may seem kind now, but he is the perfect example of a madman who loves far too much. Duke asked, why would you want to go on a date with someone else? You are my wife. I mean, we are still married, are we not? I won't let you go out with another man. Jaina thought, how can this man be so adorable? She told him, if I can't go on a date with another guy, maybe I will just go by myself. Duke emphasized, no, I am coming with you, but I have two conditions. First, I won't remove my mask or robe while we are outside. Second, we head back immediately once we are done. Are you even listening to me? Jaina replied, yes, let's go. After that, Jaina thought, wow, this is the first time in a medieval village, as expected. It is so beautiful, she said. I smell something delicious over there. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Do you have a table for two? The shop owner replied, I am sorry, but we are closing soon. Would you try another place? Jaina stated, what? How could she be so rude? I am going to have a word with her. Duke told her, wait, let's just find another restaurant. Jaina heard the whispers of people. Is that the Archduke over there? What is he doing here? He has never visited the village before. I hope he does not bring the curse within. Look at how he grabbed her hands. Do you think he is planning to kidnap her? What if he hears you? Do you want to be sentenced to death? Don't forget how ruthless he can be. Jaina said, these people, running their mouths. Duke commented, let's just leave, please. Jaina thought, that is right. He must be the most frustrated of all. After that, we tried visiting other places, but it was all in vain. How could they all turn us away? What is most frustrating is how everyone misjudges Theo. Duke spoke, I keep holding you back. Sorry, maybe I should not have come at all. I will wait for you outside the village. That way, you can find a place to eat. Jaina thought, I can't let him leave. I won't let him get used to this kind of treatment. She replied, just one more. Let's try one last place. If they turn us away, we will go home right after. Duke said, okay. Jaina thought, please let the next place welcome us. It is a little run down, but this is the only restaurant we have not tried yet. Well, here goes nothing. Jaina spoke, excuse me, may we please have a table? The lady replied, welcome. Then she ran away. Dear, quick, come here. Jaina thought, no, so it is hopeless after all. On the other hand, the lady spoke, dear, hurry, come here. It is the Archduke and his lady. The next moment, both of them spoke, welcome, please come in. We will serve you our best meal. Please enjoy to your heart's content. Jaina asked, we can dine here, really? Both of them replied, of course, please come, allow us to show you to your seat. Jaina spoke, it is cozier inside than I expected. It is fine now. Why are we the only ones here? She thought, is he uncomfortable with the owner? The lady came and spoke, here you go, beef steak and chicken salad. Please enjoy this as a token of our heartfelt appreciation for what your highness did last year. Jaina asked, what exactly happened? The lady replied, your highness may not remember, but you saved my husband from a monster while he was traveling through the forest. We never had the opportunity to properly thank you. That is why I was so thrilled to welcome you here. It is not much, but I hope it will suit your highness's palate. Jaina thought, look at him blush. He must be so happy to finally feel accepted. She asked, did you hear what she said? It is okay to relax. These people are different. They are kind and grateful. Duke replied, I know that, but I just can't. What if someone else comes in? What if the other villagers think this restaurant is cursed just because I eat here? They should not have accepted me. I hope no one sees us, or they will be shamed by the others. No, this is terrible. What if they go bankrupt because no one dares to come in? I really should not have come here. Jaina stated, I can't pretend to completely understand how you feel. I am sure you have endured so much heartbreaking rejection since you were a child. I don't even know if I can help heal your wounds. But I promise, I will always stay by your side. There will still be moments when people look at us with condemnation. After all, ignorance is hard to overcome, but it won't hurt as much anymore because we will face it together now. So whenever you feel uneasy, just look at me. Duke replied, thank you. After some time, Jaina spoke, thank you for the meal. It was absolutely delicious. All right, let's head home now. Duke asked, but did you not want to shop for new dresses? Jaina replied, let's just do that another day. She thought, I don't want to put him through another traumatizing experience again. The shop owner lady told them, wait, your highness, my daughter owns a boutique nearby. Would you like me to take you there? It would be an honor to host you and the lady. Jaina commented, yes, please. After some time, Jaina started buying the clothes, Jaina thought, and just like that, time flew by so quickly. She said, I am so happy. This is the first time I have shopped without worrying about the price. Duke asked, really? I thought Count Blake was wealthy. Jaina replied, well, it is because my father doesn't like spending money on clothes. She thought, another slip of the tongue. I need to change the subject quickly. Then she is not talking about the boutique and restaurant. Next scene, Jaina thought, home sweet home. Duke told her, please wait a moment while I wash up. Jaina replied, all right, take your time. She thought, this feels like heaven. I had such amazing food and I spent as much as I wanted on dresses. This is the life I have always dreamed of. Is someone there? Wait. Duke is washing up in the bathroom, and he did say the servants won't arrive until tomorrow. Then who is that? Jaina asked, who is there? She thought, why did it go quiet all of a sudden? Why would they knock and not say anything? Don't tell me it is a ghost. No, this is not some horror game. Then again, this castle is the perfect setting for one. Maybe the servant arrived earlier than expected. Right, is there anybody? The butler spoke, good evening. The next moment, Jaina shouted. Theo came out. Duke asked, what is wrong? Jaina replied, there is a ghost behind the door. She thought, what is this? We are so close. I can even hear his heartbeat, and I can feel his strong muscles under this seductive robe. I wonder what it would feel like to be hugged tightly by a body like this. Duke asked, are you okay? Why were you screaming? The butler came and spoke, I am glad married life is treating you well, your highness. Jaina told him, the ghost spoke, help me chase it away. Duke commented, calm down, it is just Hummel, my butler. The butler spoke, it is a pleasure to meet you, lady. It seems you are enjoying yourself. Please call me when you are finished, your highness. I shall excuse myself then. Duke replied, wait. Then he said, Jaina, did I not tell you I would be calling the servants to the castle? The butler arrived earlier than planned. Jaina replied, I think I forgot. She thought, wait, what have I done? I know the butler looked so pale and scary, but how could I be so rude and shout at him like that? I am so stupid. I hope Duke does not think I am crazy. Duke commented, "It is okay." Jaina thought, "Is he trying to comfort me? I should feel better," but his bathrobe got so loose after I hugged him. He does not even notice he is showing his incredibly sexy body. Just look at those abs and those chiseled muscles. He is taking my breath away. Is he trying to kill me? This has to be a crime. Then she said, "Stay right there, don't move. You have no idea how flustered I feel right now. I don't think I can hold back any longer." Duke emphasized, "You feel the same way I do. I wish for you." Both of them thought, "No, snap out of it." Jaina thought, "I remember there were sexy options in the original game. As a healthy, normal woman, of course I chose those options. Unfortunately, using those options would lead to a bad ending. I have to hold back no matter what. That is right. This is for my confinement ending." Duke said, "Sorry." Jaina asked, "Why are you apologizing all of a sudden?" Duke continued, "I touched you earlier without your asking." Jaina thought, "How can he be so innocent? It is too much for my heart. Shouldn't this game be called How to Fall for an Innocent Man instead?" She said, "It is fine. We are a couple, so it is completely normal to touch each other." Duke continued, "I thought you were quiet because you despised being touched by me." Jaina replied, "Of course not. Please touch me more. I mean, I would not mind at all. You are my husband. I could never hate you." Duke asked, "May I hug you?" Jaina replied, "Of course." Then they started hugging. Duke then asked, "May I touch you a little more?" Then they started getting near to have a French kiss, but suddenly the butler knocked on the door and said, "Forgive me for disturbing you, Your Highness. There is an urgent matter that requires your attention." Duke replied, "Just a moment please." Jaina thought, "Such a pity. Well, it is not time for a kissing scene in the game yet, but we are a married couple. A little peck should be fine, don't you think?" Duke spoke, "I am sorry. I have a few things I need to finish right away. You should go to bed without me." Jaina replied, "It is okay. I am not tired. I will wait for you." Duke said, "All right, don't push yourself." Jaina asked, "What is wrong?" Duke kissed her on her forehead, then he said, "I will be going." Jaina thought, "Did he just kiss my forehead? Oh my goodness, now I am getting shy. He is really sweet. I think I will sleep well tonight." Next scene. The butler told him, "Your Highness, here is the report you requested. I have looked into Madam's background and her activities before she arrived. From what I found, she has never had any contact with the imperial family. It is highly unlikely that she was sent as a spy. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I believe you can place your trust in her." Duke thought, "Place my trust in her, but what if she changes like the others and betrays me later? Will I be able to endure it if that happens?" Back at Jaina's bedroom, she was sleeping and saying, "I can't eat anymore." The maid came and told her, "Good morning, madam, it is time for you to wake up." Jaina asked, "Who are you?" The maid introduced herself and told her, "I shall be your personal maid now." Jaina asked, "What time is it now?" The maid replied, "It is 6 o'clock. Jaina thought, it is the time when diligent students start getting ready for school and when office workers begin their day, but I am not one of them. The maid continued, "Let's get started right away. You need to get ready, take a walk to stay healthy, then take a bath, get dressed, and have breakfast with the Archduke. All that in just one morning. Madam, why are you lying back down?" Jaina told her, "I am going to sleep." The maid asked, "No, are you feeling unwell?" Jaina commented, "Don't worry about it, please just come back later." When the maid left the room, Jaina thought, "Finally some peace. I need to make sure she does not come back and disturb my rest again. Now back to my beauty sleep. Why is Duke's bed so much comfier than mine? I want to keep staying in this room." Then she started dreaming. The priest spoke, "And now I officially pronounce you husband and wife." Jaina emphasized, "Finally we can be together forever." People were congratulating them. Jaina thought, "What happened? A door? What the hell is that?" Duke came and asked, "Are you all right?" Jaina thought, "What is that on the floor? What the hell is happening here?" 10 minutes before, Duke asked, "Where is Jaina? Why has she not arrived yet?" The maid replied, "Madam would not wake up. I am afraid she is feeling unwell. She sent me away before I could check up on her." Duke asked, "Jaina is sick." After that, Duke spoke, "Jaina, are you there? Are you still asleep? Are you feeling all right?" He thought, it is locked. Could she really be sick? But if something happened to her inside, could it be an assassination attempt? If Jaina won't answer the door, there is only one option left. The next moment, the door was smashed away. Duke came and asked, "Are you all right?" Jaina thought, "I am still dreaming. These dreams just keep getting weirder, don't they?" Duke continued, "Are you feeling unwell? Do you have a fever? This won't do. I will call the doctor right away." Jaina thought, "What is wrong with him? Why is he so panicked?" The butler explained, "The Archduke was worried because Madame did not come down for breakfast. On top of that, Madame did not respond when my lord tried to check on her." Jaina thought, "All of that just because of this. It is sweet that he is worried, but this is a little too much." She replied, "Don't worry, I am just a little tired from yesterday's walk." Duke commented, "I see. I am so glad that you are all right. Breakfast is ready. I will be waiting for you in the dining room." Jaina asked, "By the way, what time is it?" The maid replied, "It is 9 o'clock." Jaina thought, "I see, it is only 9 o'clock, no wonder I am still sleepy." The maid emphasized, "Let me help you get ready." Jaina thought, "Come on, why are you so against my sleeping in?" Next, Jaina stated, "This is so extravagant. How did you manage all of this?" Duke explained, "Since the chef has not arrived yet, the butler took care of everything. Next time, I will make sure to prepare a proper breakfast for you." The butler spoke, "I would not be worthy of calling myself the Archduke's butler if I could not prepare breakfast for Madame. I hope everything is to your liking." Jaina thought, "He did all this in one night. Is he even human? What is this incredible tenderness in my mouth? It is like the sun breaking through the darkest night. Is this what it feels like to live as an aristocrat? I have never tasted anything this good before. I don't even care if the butler is a human or a ghost anymore. If he can cook this well, he could be a ghost and I would not mind." After some time, Jaina thought, "I am so full, apart from the maid barging in to wake me up. Life here is pretty great. I just need to talk to Duke about my wake-up time, and everything will be perfect. After all that walking yesterday, I am going to spend the day doing absolutely nothing. What a perfect way to relax." Next scene. The butler told her, "Here are all the books you need to read today. You will need to study the history of Akrana. Next, you will move on to basic etiquette, then household management for a duchess, and finally party planning." Jaina thought, "There are 3 things I absolutely hate in this world: waking up early, doing sports, and the last one is studying. When I came to this world, I thought all I would have to do was go to parties, chat with the noble ladies, and go on dates with Duke. I don't remember studying being part of the game." She asked, "When am I supposed to finish all these books?" The butler replied, "Today, madam." Jaina emphasized, "No way, that is impossible." The butler continued, "His Highness memorized even more books than this in a single day. His Highness was born with extraordinary intelligence. The thesis he wrote at just 14 years old was a masterpiece unlike anything I have ever seen in my life." Jaina thought, "This is pointless. He is not even listening to me. At a time like this, I really need Duke's help." The butler asked, "Where are you headed?" Jaina replied, "I was thinking of studying in my room." The butler told her, "Your room is being cleaned right now. Please continue your studies here." Jaina again said, "I am suddenly thirsty. I will just go grab some water." The butler replied, "I will have the maid bring you a cup of tea later. There is something I forgot to mention. His Highness has already approved all of this. An Archduke's wife must possess the manners and knowledge befitting her position. There is a simple test tomorrow, so please read every word carefully." Jaina thought, "How am I supposed to escape him? I was wrong. The butler is not a ghost at all, he is a demon." Jaina continued, "Though the light shining through the windows feels so warm, I should be outside enjoying this sun and the beauty of nature. What am I doing with this mountain of books? Well, the test is tomorrow anyway. I will just rest for a little while." The maid came and told her, "Madam, I have brought your tea." Jaina thought, "Seriously, it has been less than a minute." Then she asked, "Could you please knock before coming in next time?" The maid explained, "My apologies, I did not knock since there was no door, and Mr. Butler told me to just come in. I will be more careful next time." Jaina thought, "The door, it is gone. Duke did break it after all." She said, "It is fine, people make mistakes. Wait, is Butler by the door?" The maid commented, "Yes, he is waiting for you while reading some documents." Jaina thought, "Right, isn't he a butler? Shouldn't he be helping Duke? I guess he won't be happy until he sees me shrivel up from all these studies. He is not here." The butler asked, "How may I assist you, madam?" Jaina thought, "What the hell?" The butler continued, "You look like you have just seen a ghost. May I ask why you are staring at the door?" Jaina thought, you should take a look in the mirror right now. She replied, I was just looking for you. The butler asked, is there something you need me to do? Shall we get back to the lesson? Jaina remembered when her mother was very strict about studies. Why does this feel like déjà vu? After that, Jaina thought, no, I don't want to study. She said, I have something I need to do today. The butler replied, what do you need, madam? The maid can handle it for you. The maid also told her, yes, leave it to me, I can handle anything. Jaina thought, how am I supposed to get out of this? Is there something only I can do? Wait, there is something. Then she said, I need to go out with Duke today. The butler explained, His Highness does not have anything planned outside the castle today. Jaina emphasized, I mean his hair, he needs to cut it, his hair is super long. It must be hard to see with all that hair in his face. The butler told her, you may go now, madam. After some time, Jaina thought, yes, I did it. Then she spoke, Duke, your beautiful wife is here. Duke asked, what is wrong? Jaina replied, wow, that is some serious drip. She thought, he looks so handsome with glasses on. Duke asked, drip, pardon me. Jaina thought, shit, how many times have I slipped up? She continued, it just means you are really incredible, you work so hard, and it makes you look really cool. Duke commented, really, thank you. Jaina thought, just look at how precious that smile is. Jaina told him, let's go out. Duke spoke, we went out yesterday, let Butler know if you need anything, he will take care of it. Jaina continued, I am not getting anything, let's go out to get your hair cut. Duke stated, no. Jaina asked, why? Duke said, I don't want other people touching me, I don't want anyone to see my face. Jaina emphasized that I will make sure they don't touch you, you can keep your mask on. She thought, why does he keep refusing, and the way he reacts when I touch his hair is just so, wait, that reminds me of something. After he arrived at the castle, he became a constant target for assassination attempts. He never knew when someone might be after his life. Because of that, he grew wary of sharp objects. Should I just leave his hair alone? But it is so long and messy, he must struggle to take care of it. Wait, these options, I have never seen these in the game before. Why did these options suddenly show up? And what is up with them? They all suck. I will just make things even more awkward, but I don't want to force him either. Trauma is not something that heals easily. What is the best thing I can do right now? Then she asked, how about I cut your hair? Duke replied, are you sure that is a good idea? The Duke remembered the teacher said, you are wrong again. Although you are said to be outstanding for your age, it is troubling if you become conceited with just this much. Concentrate. From now on, I will slap you every time you get it wrong. How long will you keep causing trouble for His Highness? The Duke replied, I will solve everything. The teacher stated, no need, we don't need someone like you in our empire anymore. Unlucky. I will definitely finish it next time. So don't worry, you also want to die quickly and escape that cursed body. The Duke thought, that day that shone brightly, that sharp sensation and the chilling metallic sound, I can never forget. Now back in the present time, Jaina spoke, welcome to Jaina's beauty salon. The Duke told her, wait a moment, I am not mentally prepared yet. Jaina emphasized, I will cut your hair into a style that suits you perfectly, so don't worry, I am good at this. The Duke asked, did you not just say perhaps? Jaina continued, I am telling you it will be fine, and you will look much better with short hair, do you trust me? The Duke replied, I trust you. Jaina commented, then close your eyes and leave the rest to me. She thought, I will give wings to Theo's beauty, I already have experience in real life, of course, I only cut my bangs to save money, but how different could it be? Then she said, now let's begin. The Duke thought, that sound, it is the same as back then, it is unlikely, but just in case, what if Jaina is a spy for the imperial family? Perhaps she is behind me right now. How foolish, there is no way Jaina would harm me. No, I did not want Jaina to see me in such a pathetic state. Jaina thought, that is right, he has a trauma about scissors. She spoke, I am only telling this to you. I actually messed up cutting my bangs really badly in the past, it was so short that there was no way to fix it. I wore a hat so no one could see that, but I was unlucky, the moment I ran into someone I knew. The hat flew off in the wind, everyone was laughing so hard, I was so embarrassed, I felt like I wanted to disappear. The Duke asked, Are there people who dare to look down on the Archduchess? If you meet such people again, inform me immediately. I will make sure they can't be arrogant again. Jaina thought. The trembling has stopped. I hope he is not suffering because of past memories. He can't forget it overnight, so we will overcome it together, starting with small things. Getting a haircut is simple. After some time, Jaina thought, I failed at that simple task. The Duke asked, are you done? Jaina replied, yes, and thought, I did finish it, but I messed up. I cut too much trying to make both sides even, but I feel like I have seen this hairstyle somewhere before. I turned the handsome Theo into a buzz-cut soldier. I was only good at cutting hair in real life because of the equipment. The Duke commented, my hair is shorter than I expected. Jaina replied, you know you are handsome no matter what, I am sorry. She thought, even Duke Theo would be angry at this. My reputation can't possibly sink any lower. I wish I could just reset everything like in a game. After that, the Duke stated, you told me to trust you. This appearance, is this the price of trusting you? Jaina told him, wait a minute, please listen to me. The Duke continued, excuses are useless. If you want to be forgiven for your mistake, you should at least offer your life. Jaina shouted, calm down, let me explain everything. The Duke commented, I don't want to hear it. Jaina woke up and thought, it was a dream, of all things. Why did I have this dream? I am not perhaps gifted with precognitive abilities or something, am I? Besides, of all places to run away to, it is the Duke's room. I can't go to my room yet because it is still being cleaned. How can I appease the Duke's anger? Maybe I can insist that I cut it that way on purpose. Should I say that his hair is beautiful, but he is just not used to it yet? Or maybe he will surprisingly forgive me if I apologize honestly, or maybe not. I definitely understand that my likability will be utterly ruined. I am doomed. The Duke came and asked, may I come in? Jaina replied, yes. She thought, I have not even written my will yet. He is definitely angry. What should I say? No, why am I even opening my mouth when I am the one who messed up? This is the end. Whatever God there is, please let me be born as a rich family's cat next time. The Duke asked, is something better? I was very worried because you left the room in such a hurry. Jaina asked, you are not angry at me? The Duke replied, why would I be angry? Jaina asked, then that haircut, you like it? The Duke replied, yes, because you cut it for me. I really liked it. It is the first time since I was a child that I have not been afraid of scissors. May I ask you to take care of my hair for the rest of my life? Jaina thought, for the rest of your life, if you say that, it sounds like a proposal. She replied, I will take it as an honor. I will practice hard and cut it even more beautifully for you. The Duke emphasized, thank you. A few days later, the Duke said, good morning. Jaina replied, it is a truly beautiful morning. She thought, Duke's hair, with the help of the magic potion the butler brought, grow hair, grow, escape from the soldier look. I am glad everything worked out well. The Duke asked, now that I think of it, how are your studies going? Jaina replied, of course, the standard of going well may differ from person to person. Anyway, I am working hard. She thought, I am sorry, Duke, but still, I absolutely can't do studies. After that, the butler told her, Madam, these are the books you will be studying today. This should be enough for you. I will come to check on you in the evening. Goodbye. Jaina shouted, I can't do this anymore. I have been very patient. Someone like me and proper living just don't mix. Wake up at 7 a.m. Morning walks in the garden to start the day, and tea time with Duke. They want me to only study during the rest of the time. Although my body might be getting healthier, my mind is shrinking day by day. I am starting to get confused about whether I am the Archduchess I am possessing or a high school senior preparing for a college entrance exam. I hate this regular and balanced life. I am not a prisoner locked in jail. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, there is no need for me to just stay here. Let's escape. The butler might be guarding the front door. The maid and Duke are in cahoots with the butler. It is time for a run. Now it is ready. My lazy life, wait for me. Jaina continued thinking, escape. It is nothing. I am such a genius. If I keep going like this, it is a perfect escape. The maid asked, Madam, what are you doing there? It is dangerous for you to be there. Jaina thought, suddenly a gust of wind. Oh no, this is not good. Am I going to fall and die like this? Such an absurd bad ending that does not even exist in the original story. It is still good. Am I alive? I think I am alive. Now I have to run. I have not even had a second to rest. After some time, Jaina thought, How long has it been since I ran this hard? I don't know. I feel like I am going to throw up, but what am I doing? I am just doing things that make Duke dislike me. When you think about it, it is not my fault. Anyone would get burnout if they did that. Wait a minute, but where am I? This place is dangerous because monsters are lurking in various parts of the forest. I was just thinking of getting some fresh air, but I have come to a completely unknown place. Is there something? Then she shouted, if you touch me, the terrifying Duke won't leave you alone. It does not sound like a monster. I can't resist cuteness, just a child. Is that a kitty? It looks a lot like that kitty. Baby, why are you alone? Where is your mom? I won't hurt you, so don't worry, good boy. She thought, what is this? What is going on? Like this video, hit the like button, and subscribe for more videos.